Let's talk about some numbers nobody likes.
Very low ones.
Negative numbers, very small numbers.
Yeah. Storm Team forecaster Jesse Ritka is here.
Snow depth numbers.
Yes, with the snowy and frigid details.
See, I was trying to keep the glass half full, but it's more like half frozen now. Chilly. It's one of those days where you really have to breathe in through your nose and help the air warm before it even hits your lungs, because that is almost a shock stepping outside. At least we're above zero. You can see the snow showers we're expecting to swing through this evening. Those will come to an end by about midnight. This is just more of a nuisance snow overnight tonight. It is very light and fluffy because we are so cold. We are going to be adding some more moderate snow showers and some shovelable snow into the forecast New Year's Eve, and that'll last through a good portion of the week. Let's show you the temps though across the area. 6 degrees right now in Milwaukee. Yes, at least we're above zero. Feels like we're below zero though when you factor in a light westerly wind at 5 to 10. 9 below the actual air temp in International Falls. So of course Canada keeping their freezer door just open, and we are clawing to get out of it. Not going to get above the freezing mark even in your 10-day outlook. So folks who want the warmer air, you'll have to wait. The clouds thickening up now as we look out the door in Kenosha. Then tonight we are going to be looking at another wind chill advisory for Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties. 15 to 25 degrees below zero temperatures. So another night with sub-zero start to your day tomorrow. That begins at 1 a.m. and lasts until noon tomorrow. Again, the snow will come to an end by about midnight. Then tomorrow, notice we start off dry. May see a little peak of sun early in the day. Then the clouds will be increasing. Here comes a warm front. It's going to stay to our south though, so that's going to trap the warm air to the south. We are still going to be cold for New Year's Eve, and notice the future forecast painting in the precip. Snow will begin tomorrow evening, continue through New Year's Eve night, continue through New Year's Day, and this will be adding about 1 to 2 inches every 12 hours. So it's not going to be one huge dumping of snow, but it will be adding a couple inches every half hour or every half a day. And so that's going to add up for a little bit. We could be looking at anywhere from 3 to 6 inches on New Year's Eve night and into New Year's Day. So that's why the National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory. This is just saying that travel may become difficult, especially if you're going out to those New Year's parties. This begins at 6 o'clock on New Year's Eve and lasts until midnight on New Year's Day. Let's break it down, though, how much you're going to get and when. Tonight, just generally about an inch of snow, 2 degrees for an overnight low temperature. Again, wind chills in the teens below zero. Tomorrow, 11 degrees with increasing clouds. Most of the day stays dry after about 6 o'clock. That's when those snow showers move on in 1 to 2 inches New Year's Eve night. So as the confetti falls, so will the snow. 4 degrees, your overnight low temperature. I think we're talking 1 degree at midnight when the ball drops. Then on Wednesday, New Year's Day, 20 degrees to ring in the new year, but still snow showers likely, another 1 to 3 inches. And then we could be looking at some additional snow as we head into Thursday. On the backside of this storm system could be some lake effect snow. So total, generally you could see 3 inches up in the northern counties down to up to about 8 inches in some spots. Really still watching the storm track on this, so that could change, guys. Stay tuned. And if you want to check out the next week, the first full 2 weeks of the year, check out the 14-day outlook on TMJ4.com.
So bundle up the kids before you send them out the door with pots and pans to bang New Year's Eve is what you're telling us.
Just keep them inside.
All right. Thanks, Jess.